Hello everyone. Welcome to the pronunciation video series for Tiếng Anh 7 Global Success of Vietnam Education Publishing House. In this video lesson, we are going to have a look at stress in two-syllable words. Do you remember the video about word stress that we had in Tiếng Anh 6? You may remember that words in English can have 1, 2, 3, or even more syllables. For example, the word dance has only one syllable, dance. Another example is turkey. This word has two syllables, ter and key. The stress of an English word is often put on only one syllable in that word, and it is shown with a mark right before the stressed syllable. When the syllable is stressed, it is pronounced longer, louder, higher in pitch, and more clearly than unstressed syllables. For example, in the word turkey, the stress mark is before the first syllable, ter. So ter is pronounced with greater force than the second syllable, key. We say turkey, turkey. You may remember from Tiếng Anh 6 that stress in two-syllable nouns and adjectives is usually placed on the first syllable. Listen carefully to the following examples. Costume, costume. Dancer, dancer. Clever, clever. Patient, patient. Repeat after me this time. Costume, dancer, clever, patient. Very good. There are some exceptions where the stress of a noun or an adjective is placed on the second syllable. For example, the noun parade, parade, and idea, idea. Here is a new tip. Look at the following verbs and repeat after me. Enjoy, enjoy. Decide, decide. Discuss, discuss. Did you notice the common stress pattern in these words? All these words are verbs and all of them have the stress on the second syllables. So here is a new tip to identify word stress. Stress is often placed on the second syllable in two-syllable verbs. However, there are some exceptions. For example, we have the words carry, carry, mention, mention. These two words are verbs, but the stress is placed on the first syllables. In two-syllable words, there are also special cases where a change in word stress may change the part of speech of a word and its meaning. One interesting example is the word present. If the stress is placed on the first syllable, present, the word functions as either a noun, which means a gift, or an adjective, which means existing or happening now. If the stress is placed on the second syllable, present, the word functions as a verb, which refers to an action. Now we shall continue our lesson with a short quiz. Look at the following words and listen carefully. Which word is stressed differently from the others? Lion, dancer, prepare, clever. The answer is prepare. It has stress on the second syllable, while the other three nouns have stress on the first syllable. Next question. Which word is stressed differently? Attend, patient, candy, apple. The answer is attend. It has stress on the second syllable, while the other three have stress on the first syllable. Here is the last and most challenging question today. Which word is stressed differently? Parade, parents, flower, carry. The answer is parade because it has stress on the second syllable, while the other three have stress on the first syllable. Good work! Let's practice further by saying two-syllable words in sentences. Look at the following two sentences. Pay attention to the stress in the words in bold and repeat after me. We are going to attend an Easter party at Nick's house. We are going to attend an Easter party at Nick's house. My aunt is clever and patient. My aunt is clever and patient. That is the end of the video lesson. I hope you found this video useful. We will continue discovering other stress patterns in the next video. Bye bye!